business is a franchise if the Federal Trade Commission says it's a franchise, and that those three things that it says are make a franchise are that it has to have a common name, meaning like all of the people in the industry or in the business are operating under a common name. So for example, McDonald's Corporation, McDonald's, you go to McDonald's to get food, that would be a common name that everyone was operating under. The second thing being a fee, meaning that they pay a fee to join and be part of that system. And then the third being systems and controls. So the consistency of the brand is managed when the franchise has these set of rules that you operate by, meaning you're open from these hours. Here are the types of products that we sell. Here are the colors that we use in our marketing. Here's a consistent style of messaging so that the consumer, when they go and visit those locations or engage in services from that franchise owner, that they're having a consistent experience and they know what to expect. So that's kind of the definition of what makes a franchise. Now, in practice, when you're a consumer who is going to visit a location, trying to understand whether or not a business is a franchise is not as clear. So when you go into a location, you might see a little sign on the window that says franchises available. That's an indicator that it's a franchise. If you go on their website and scroll all the way down to the bottom, you might see a little tag at the bottom, usually not prominently displayed, but it'll say franchise. And that is another way that maybe an investor or a business person could look to see if it's a franchise. Other than that, it's not that easy to identify whether or not it's a franchise. We invest in data sites and we go to the regulators to figure out which businesses have produced what's called a franchise disclosure document. That is this document that the Federal Trade Commission says you have to have if you're a franchise. And so we go and we hunt and we look for those disclosure documents to identify if a business is a franchise. And then we go and try to contact those franchises and figure out, is it a good opportunity or not? And those are the types of partners that we work with to make that more clear for a person looking to invest in a business.